Hey Pro Intermediate Starter Crew, welcome to 7.1. It is a full body Monday, which is super nice. It's a Tabata, so really important that when we're doing Tabata, your voiceovers are doing in 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's important to try and count your reps to try and maintain a really good steady state throughout it, or try and maintain high if you've gone throughout. Remember, try and get at least 8 to 10 reps in if it's kind of like a leg dominant one. This arm one, renegade row push-ups, these are tough straight up, so I'm going to show you a few different levels. So renegade row into a push-up. What works with this one is it goes into a tricep push-up. I didn't want to say that because it kind of scares people too much, but it is the push-up with our elbows tucked next to the rib cage. So starter crew, we would stack those knees under our hips, our wrists underneath our shoulders, would row one arm, squeezing, row two, moving our head forward and keeping those elbows next to the rib cage. It looks like we're coming down for a face plant. Try not to. So row, hold on to my abs. Just to as deep as you can go. It might be this deep. And you're like, why is that so hard? Yep, really hard to get the reps in. Intermediate crew, we're taking those knees back. We're flattening out those hip flexors. We're going to take a bit more body weight behind us to come down. You're naturally going to want to bow those elbows out, thinking it's going to go into that traditional push-up. But that's what we're trying to avoid, that 90 degrees. And come through, ooh, push back up. Pro crew, what we're aiming for is to come up in that beautiful renegade row, driving that head forward and into that tricep push-up. Yep. This one is tough. If you get the restless mountain climbers in, excellent. Go for that as well. The second one, we've got a dumbbell squat into a wide press. So what we're doing here is squatting, nice rack position, coming up wide. Now this is going to feel really heavy, really quick. Really important to get a nice long straight extension. Yep, on that wide press. If you can get a restless wide press, in good luck. But as soon as we start to overextend that C curve at the back, where we're squatting and then going too far backwards, we're straining the back. If that seems to happen, drop the weights, see if you can still maintain correct posture. If not, squat, step back, get more support, and make sure we're stacked all over those major joints. It's really important, team, that we don't have what we call this overextended C curve, like going backwards, that we stay nice and stacked. Coming through, trying to go a bit closer so you guys can see that. Box jumps, you guys know, little ones, high ones, step ups if it doesn't work. All that, getting that heart rate up. Add some high burpees in the restless there. Go, 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 go. We've got loop runs there with some lunges, jump lunges in the middle. Woo. Good luck, see if you can maintain that. The sprints just nailed us. The beautiful alternating lunges with the hammer curl. Let's go a little bit of technique cues with this. Beautiful hip width apart, no train tracks, and we want to correct all these kind of crazy wobbles or the lunge that comes close, or doesn't go down. Really important. If you feel your lunge looking in the mirror is not looking good, take out anything that's complex from it. You might just need to work on just a static lunge, which is just do a bicep curl on one leg, because too much of this alternating is making you swing, it's making those legs cross, and that's why mirrors are really important to teach you technique, team. You might find that you're just doing this, where really you're just stepping forward versus actually coming out and getting into a lunge. You don't have to go deep like me, I've got more range of motion. But it's really important that even if it's short and you're tight, that we're still actually working the quads. Now when it comes to adding in the bicep curl, again, if you feel like you just need to do some bicep curl and do the lunges because putting it together is too complicated, do that, definitely do that. Really important to keep those elbows locked beside that rib cage so that when you're alternating, it's nice and controlled. I often see a lot of swinging here, because people are tired. Drop down the weight so you can keep it nice and safe. movements are definitely nice and controlled. Yep, they're not about swinging and kind of jerking that body around too much. Long jump shuffle back is next. That's that beautiful long jump. Soft landing always, never jarring a joint, or long step out, shuffle back. Again, I'm not coming here and curving off. Doing that, everything I do is about nice posture, protecting the body, and it all has a purpose to it as well. Great fun heart rate, kind of reminds me of long jump at school, which I always sucked at because I was really short. Restless skip or a restless cardio, use some equipment at home, do like loop runs, do some skiers, high knees, any of your favourite cardio before really feeling the glutes. Down at the end, we're going to elevate these. If you've got a booty band, use that. We're going to put the feet on top of the block. We're going to put those dumbbells on top of those hips. If you've got them 1 to 2, we're going to get that glute lift up. Remember, we're not touching the ground. Your hand is going to feel tight. Everything's going to feel a little bit tight. Coming down. And then if you can, do some little pulses. Ooh, 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 in that rest as well. You guys should be nailing that. If you want a little bit more, just get out there, do some clean and presses. We guys know these.